Hi, in this video I'll be summarizing the most recent K-pop and Korean variety news that happened in the past week or so. In Korean variety news, Mapo Hipster released subtitles for its 5th episode. I really liked the Na Puno look, the Na Fury look in this episode. I kind of thought he looked like Lee Sojin in a way, or he kind of reminded me of Lee Sojin. Like, it seems like something that he could feasibly wear. I think he looked quite good in it, actually. This week's 아는 현님, Knowing Brothers, had some really good guests. The guests were Jokwon from 2 a.m., Woo Young from 2 p.m., as well as Mino from Winner and Pio from Block B. I thought this was a really strong episode, and I was laughing throughout like the whole episode. Some highlights for me were when Mino and also Kyunghoon reinterpreted Heartbeat and did their own dance styles to it. That was really funny to watch. Also, it was nice seeing Sugun so happy when he was wearing high heels and being able to finally experience what it's like to be tall for once. I also really liked the sports dance challenge, which Woo Young brought up. It was when they used dance to try to represent a sport in like a charades format. Next, I'll talk about some recent releases in the K-pop world and also K-pop adjacent. I won't talk about all of the releases because there's always a lot going on every week, but I'll talk about my favorites and especially songs I'd like to recommend to you. In K-pop news, ONEWE, which is a 5-member band from RBW Entertainment, released a new song called 모르겠다고 or Q, featuring Hwa Sa. I really like the song. I think it has a really good groove, and I think Hwa Sa's featuring integrates really well with the song as well. So go check it out. Akdong musician Suhyun also released a video with her brother. In this video, they reacted to Suhyun's featuring as an actress in Winner's recent music video. I think it's really funny to see their dynamics, and I had a really fun time watching their reaction. Cignature is a rookie girl group, and they recently released a new music video for ASSA. I really like the beats in this one. I think it's really funky, and the drop is kind of interesting as well. I also really like the choreo in the chorus where they do the hair slicking back, this kind of thing. They definitely seem to be going with the girl crush or a little bit more hard-hitting vibe, and I think it's working well for them so far. To be honest, I don't know all of the members of the group that well yet, but I do know that a few of them came from the unit, and I think they were previously part of a group called Good Day. So I do know some of their faces from the unit and a few of their names, but I still have to get to know them a little bit more. Hong Jin Young, the trot singer, released 사랑은 꽃잎처럼, and the English title is Love is Like a Petal. I really like the song. I think it's really catchy. I also like the choreo at the beginning where her back dancers kind of formed like a blooming flower. And in terms of the costumes, I liked the costumes in the MV, but I thought what she was wearing in the choreo scenes was not typically trot. It was more like what an idol would wear, but I know she's like kind of in the middle between an idol singer and a trot singer. So anyways, please check out that release. G-idle or Yoja Idol also released Oh My God today. I think the dark concept works pretty well for them, and especially Soyeon, Sujin, and Minnie, it works best for them. I think the song is good, but it's also one of those that will probably grow on me as I watch more of their performances. And I wish that Shuhwa and Yuchi had a little bit more lines. They did get some lines, but I felt they didn't get enough screen time because their individual shots were just like one scene, especially Shuhwa. In other K-pop news, Jiyoon from 볼빨간 사춘 announced that she would be leaving the group. So basically, Jiyoung would be solo now. I read her letter and it seems like it was a personal decision and not really based on any conflict within the group, but more like she wanted to try new things, which I think is understandable. And from the letters I've read, it seems like they came to a mutual understanding, which is great. And although it's really sad that she's leaving, I hope she's able to find happiness and success in whichever path she pursues next. There have also been a lot of military enlistment news and also discharge news recently. So Jinwoo from Winner and Field Dog enlisted, and Eunkwang from B2B was discharged. One trend I've been noticing on Korean YouTube is that the Dalgona coffee trend is in full force. It seems like everyone's making videos about it. Personally, I haven't really watched them because I'm not really sure why, but there just seems to be a lot of content about that if you're interested in watching. Thanks for watching my recap. Do you have anything that you think I missed this week? If you do, please let me know in the comments below. See you next time. Bye.